Take a deep breath and slowly let it go. Close your eyes for a moment if you can. Let your shoulders drop. Unclench your jaw. Loosen your hands. You don't have to hold on so tightly. You've been carrying so much lately. So many thoughts running through your mind. So many feelings that you've buried inside, hoping no one would notice. But right now, in this moment, you don't have to hide. You don't have to be strong. You just have to be here. Another deep breath. Feel the air enter your chest. Let it bring calm. And as you exhale, feel the weight slowly melt away. You're not failing. You're not falling behind. You're human. And that means it's okay to feel overwhelmed sometimes. Maybe you've been pushing yourself too hard. Maybe you've been smiling when your heart was tired. Or maybe you just haven't heard it in a while. So let me remind you, you are enough, just as you are. Not for what you've achieved, not for how productive you've been, but because you're existent, your presence matters. The world moves fast. People expect so much. But here, in this space, there are no expectations. Just you. Breathing. Letting go. You don't have to fix everything right now. You don't have to carry it all alone. Even the strongest hearts get tired. Even the quietest souls need comfort. And in this small pause, you are safe. You are seen. You are still worthy of peace, even in the middle of the storm. So take another breath. Let it whisper to your soul. Now that your heart is a little more still, now that your breath has softened the weight within, let's turn gently inward towards the one who never left. O Lord, most merciful, sustainer of hearts. In the quiet moments when no one sees, you see. In the silent battles we carry behind our smiles, you know. There is a presence, deeper than words, a presence that hears what your voice can't express, that understands the tears you never let fall. You are not invisible, you are not forgotten. The most compassionate is closer to you than your own thoughts. He knows the ache in your chest. He knows the questions that keep you awake at night, the ones you're too afraid to ask out loud. And still, he remains near. You've tried to hold everything together. You've tried to be strong for everyone else. But tonight, let yourself be held by the one who never grows tired, the one who gives rest to the restless, the one who created your heart and knows exactly what it needs to heal. Call out in your own way. No perfect words are needed, just your sincerity, your breath, your presence. Say quietly in your heart, O Sustainer, you see me, you know me, you made me, and I place my trust in you. In this connection, there is no judgment, only understanding, no harshness, only mercy, no abandonment, only love. When the world feels too heavy, remember, you don't have to carry it alone. There is strength in surrender. There is peace in turning back to the one who never turns away. Breathe again. Let his nearness soften your fear. Let his mercy restore your hope. You've opened your heart just a little. You've allowed the presence of the most merciful to surround you, even in your silence. Now take another breath and allow yourself to feel what you've been avoiding for so long. Yes, the pain is real. The anxiety, the loneliness, the sadness that creeps in when the world goes quiet. You've smiled when you were breaking. You've nodded, "I'm fine," when you were anything but. Let me say it clearly. It's okay to not be okay. You don't have to hide your heaviness here. You don't have to explain your tears to the one who already knows the reason behind every drop. You're walking through a valley right now. But this valley is not the end of your story. Even when it feels like you're surrounded by darkness, the sun has not disappeared. It's only hidden, just like your strength. Still there, still alive, still yours. The scars you carry are not signs of failure. They are proof that you made it through what tried to destroy you. They are not shameful, they are sacred reminders that you've survived storms others never saw. And even if the healing is slow, even if it feels like nothing's changing, know this: healing is happening. Not every transformation is loud. Some are quiet, unfolding in the deepest places of your soul. The Lord, who watches over every leaf that falls, also watches over every broken piece of your heart, and He is mending it, even now, in ways you cannot yet see. So let the tears come if they need to. Let yourself be human, and let your pain be witnessed by the one who understands it best. You're not broken, you're becoming. Now that your soul has been seen, now that your heart has finally exhaled a little, let us sit in quiet prayer together. You don't need fancy words. You don't need to kneel. You don't even need to speak. Just open your heart, even slightly, and let these words find you. O sustainer of hearts, you who hold every trembling soul gently in your care. Tonight, this listener, your beautiful creation, is tired, is heavy, is in need of peace. Wrap them now in your mercy like a soft blanket after a long storm. Calm the racing thoughts, ease the pressure behind their eyes, release the burdens they were never meant to carry alone. O Lord of stillness, settle their chest, soften their shoulders, quiet their fears. Let this night be one of healing, not hiding. Let the darkness of the room be filled with light from within, and as their body rests, let their soul rise closer to you, the source of all comfort. For every unanswered question, grant patience. For every scar still tender, grant tenderness. For every silent ache, grant soothing peace. And if tears fall tonight, let them fall safely into hands that never let go. O most merciful, place clarity in their heart, place strength in their spirit, place gentle sleep upon their eyes. You know every thought they didn't say aloud. You saw every effort they made without applause. And you, most knowing, are enough. Stay near to them, even as they drift into stillness. And when morning comes, let it come with light, inside and out. Ameen, or simply, let it be. As you slowly begin to awaken from this quiet moment, remember this: the night will not last forever. There are better days ahead, brighter mornings waiting just beyond the horizon. It's okay to feel tired now, to feel broken, and even lost. But you are not alone. Never forget, you are deeply seen, deeply valued, and deeply loved by the Creator who fashioned your heart. Your struggles do not define you. They are part of your journey, yes, but not the whole story. You were made for a purpose greater than any hardship you face. Even when the weight feels unbearable, there is a reason you are still here, still breathing, still fighting, still hoping. Hold on to that thought. Hold on to the small spark inside you that whispers, keep going, keep believing, keep trusting. There will be laughter again. There will be moments of joy so bright they will warm your soul. There will be days when the sun feels like it's shining just for you. Days when your heart is light and your spirit feels free. For now, give yourself permission to rest. Rest is not weakness. It is healing. Rest is a gift you owe to your body, your mind, and your spirit. You are allowed to pause without guilt. And when you're ready, rise again. Stronger, wiser, and more compassionate toward yourself than ever before. You are not alone on this path. We walk with you, and more importantly, the most merciful walks beside you every step of the way. So take heart, take hope. Let the promise of new beginnings guide you through today's trials. Remember this truth. There are nights ahead full of laughter. This pain will not last forever. As we come to the close of this quiet moment together, take one more deep breath. Inhale slowly and exhale all the tension, all the worries that have weighed you down. Feel the softness inside you begin to grow, that gentle calm spreading through your chest, your shoulders, your whole being. This calm is a mercy, a gift from the Most High. If your heart feels even a little more peaceful than before, know that you have been touched by divine care. You have been seen, you have been held, you have been heard. Healing is a journey, and every step counts. Even this small pause, this moment of stillness, is part of your healing path. Repeat quietly to yourself, or simply hold these truths in your heart. I am enough. I am cared for. I am not alone. Peace is within me. If you feel moved by these words, I invite you to share your Ameen in the comments below. Your voice matters. Your presence matters. Together, we build a community of healing and hope. If this moment brought you comfort, please consider subscribing and staying connected, because you are never alone on this path. And together, we find strength. May your days be filled with light. May your nights be wrapped in peace. And may you always remember, you are held by a love greater than any fear, and your journey toward peace continues, one breath at a time. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Until we meet again, stay gentle with yourself and stay connected to the source of all mercy. Ameen.